Hi, I'm Danielle Edwards, and if you're thinking of relocating to Charlotte, the first step, like in any new city, is understanding the city and where things are. So I'm going to kind of use my little quick map here, and I'm going to put a map up on the screen, and we're going to go over just some of the more popular common areas that people tend to gravitate towards. And then normally once I talk to somebody, I'm able to learn more about your wants, your needs, what you like, and then I'm able to suggest maybe some areas to focus on. So Charlotte, if you're familiar with Atlanta, we now have like a beltway. So you can see this 485 that goes around the entire city. In the center is called Uptown, or our downtown, but that's where all the big buildings are, and the NFL stadium, and our minor league baseball team. That's Uptown. So up here is north. So if you come north on 77, you're going to go into Huntersville, and then further north would be Cornelius, Mooresville, Statesville. Up here is kind of NASCAR country, a lot of big NASCAR industry related, and then also just big companies are up there as well. Another pull to the north would be Lake Norman. So you can live on the Cornelius, Denver side. You can live on the Davidson side. So there's many, I can talk like 5 days about the lake area. So just remember, quick overview. Okay, so that's the north. Then we come over here to Concord, North Carolina. It is the largest city in Cabarrus County. It has beautiful homes, tons of acreage, and if you love to shop, you definitely need to check out the Concord Mills Outlet Mall. It is home to the Charlotte Motor Speedway and the largest antique mall in the South. Next up is South End. South End is located just south of Uptown Charlotte. It has a light rail that connects you from the city all the way down South Boulevard. Restaurants, bars, art crawls. Great place to be. And then on the other side of Uptown up here is Plaza Midwood. Again, very funky, think East Village, West Village vibe with New York City. And then NoDa, which is known again for a lot of art crawls, live music, things like that. There's many areas you can live. Charlotte has come a long way in the time that I've lived here as far as providing variety. But you got the north here, center, this is Uptown. So you got South End, Plaza Midwood, NoDa, Elizabeth, which is like really cute historical Cotswold area. Myers Park is like our Beverly Hills, very historical antebellum style homes, gorgeous history, soaring tall trees, very majestic. Myers Park is also the best, one of the highest rated high schools in the state of North Carolina, and then there's also fabulous private schools in that area as well. Coming further south, the further away from Uptown you go, the further out of that historical area, the prices tend to come down and your lots tend to get bigger. So a term we like to use would be South Park area. If you're inside Highway 51, right here, see 51? This is a very desirable area for somebody who wants close to South Park, which is where the big mall is, easy access to Uptown, easy access to 485. So a lot of people are doing now is they're all moving south. So remember, the further away from Uptown you go, better cost of living, bigger homes, bigger lots. A lot of people are coming down here into this Ballantyne area, Weddington, Indian Trail, which is a lot newer. And what's also neat is right here is the state line, North Carolina state line. So a lot of people live right over the border in South Carolina, where you, again, even more bang for your buck, and taxes are slightly cheaper. And that's the other pull to these areas. This is Union County, so once you get outside of Mecklenburg County, your taxes are slightly cheaper too. However, it takes you just as long to get to Uptown. So if you're commuting, I always tell people, like, the $1,000 to $2,000 you're saving in taxes, you're easily going to spend on gas, wear, tear, and mileage on your car, commuting to work whenever we all start going back to work one day. But that's kind of my quick overview. Heading this way would be Raleigh. Heading right here, this is the airport, into it going to 85. This would be towards the mountains, and down south would be Charleston, etc. So Charlotte has a lot of really cool, unique pockets. It's definitely a place you need to kind of just really come visit and drive around and get lost. But I think talking to me, I will be able to point you at least in the right direction from what you're used to and what it is you're looking for to save you a lot of time. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. I help people from all over the world relocate here to Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'd love to help you next. Talk to you soon and have a wonderful day.